So let's continue to learn about Kubernetes. Kubernetes is a production-grade open source platform that orchestrates the placement or scheduling and execution of application containers within and across computer clusters. So computer clusters is just a bunch of computers that are connected to work as a single unit. Kubernetes automates the distribution and scheduling of application containers across a cluster in a more efficient way. So at a high level, we have here is a cluster diagram. The cluster has two types of nodes, control plane and worker node. Here you can see those workers and one control plane. Each node, where you will see control plane is the orchestrator, so it's managing the cluster. Coordinates activity in the cluster, schedule application, maintaining application desired state, scaling applications, and rolling out new updates. The worker nodes are the bees which are doing the work. They can be on virtual machine or physical computer, and executes like orders of what control plane is saying. Each node has a kubelet. So kubelet, here you can see it's an agent, a software which runs on top of this operating system or this machine that communicate with control plane and executes, keeps the desired state of the application. Also, it has handling container operations, like different tools like containerd or CRI-O, runtime specific for Kubernetes, and container runtime to run those applications. So Kubernetes cluster handles production traffic, should have minimum of 3 nodes because if the node goes down, both an etcd member and a control plane instance are lost and redundancy is compromised. You can mitigate the risk by adding more control plane nodes. So yeah, this is redundancy to make high availability. etcd is the database key value store, which is used by Kubernetes to store the definition of the objects, deployment pods, services, and making sure that they're up to date. So this is kind of the source of truth. Okay, let's go. Node level components such as kubelet communicate with the control plane using Kubernetes API. So Kubernetes API, each kubelet basically exposes some endpoints, and control plane also has a lot of REST endpoints defined, and they are communicating via HTTP using the Open API schema-defined REST endpoints. In other words, it's microservice architecture, where we have control plane sending commands to be executed. The kubelet also is listing different events, what's happening, and the kubelet is responsible for making sure that the application is running and the desired state it's maintained. Okay, so regarding the Minikube, here we can read that Kubernetes cluster can be deployed on either physical or virtual machines. To get started with Kubernetes development, you can use Minikube, as we did in the previous video. It's a lightweight Kubernetes implementation that creates a VM on your local machine and deploys a simple cluster containing only one node. Okay, so one node cluster. Minikube is available for Linux, macOS, Windows. We already seen that. CLI provides basic bootstrapping operations for working with your cluster, including start, stop, status, and delete.